happy May. I have been busy today, so I'm recording this at my office, but I wrote down my notes. So let's talk about everything that I read in April. I will throw up my graphic. I think I read 9 books in April, and I didn't read a single romance because I read Game On the 31st of March. Like, I can't believe I went a whole month without romance. That is insane. But I had some good books. So let's just go in order. I started off the month with The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and I gave that a 3.5. I do want to read more. I feel like it was overhyped. I don't know. I read This Story Might Save Your Life by Tiffany Crumb for book club. I gave that a 4 stars. It was decent. I read 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. That was 5 star. I'm not going to give that my favorite book of the month, though, because I've read it before. I'm going to give it to something else, but that was my only 5 star of the month. Then I read several Karen Slotters, but I read Indelible, which is a Grant County book. I gave that a 4 stars. And I read Faithless, which is also a Grant County book, 4 stars. Then I read Judge Stone by James Patterson and narrated by Viola Davis. I give that a 4.5 stars, but that is my favorite book of the month because it was something new, fresh. I really enjoyed it. I hadn't read it before. You should read it. And then I read... The last books are all Karen Slotters. I read The Kept Woman, which is Will Trent series, and I gave that a 4 stars. The Last Widow, also Will Trent, also a 4 stars. And then The Silent Wife, also Will Trent, also a 4 stars. I did DNF 2 books, which I haven't officially DNF'd them, but I don't know that I'm going to go back to them, which was Immortal Dark and Drown Me with Dreams. I will say that I really don't think I gave both of them a chance. I just, I don't know. I can't get into the mood to read them. I'll start it, and then I'm just like, meh. So, I don't know. How long do y'all read something before you're like, this isn't grasping me? So, that is everything I read in April. I have officially hit 50 books for the year. My goal is 100, so I'm over 50% there, and I'm only a third of the year in. So, maybe I'll read 150 books this year. I don't know. Next video, which I will look the exact same, I will be talking about my May TBR.